I'm Richie Parker. I'm just an average Joe, and I have a game plan for life. I work at Hendrick Motorsports as a vehicle engineer, and we're one of the most successful teams in NASCAR. I've been a part of all of Jimmy Johnson's championships, so I'm a very small piece of the pie. I just got my start right out of college. I went to school at Clemson, and as an engineer at Clemson, I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do after graduation. I had a few job opportunities at the time. They weren't that exciting to me, at least they didn't seem that exciting to me, but I always wanted to work in the vehicle industry. I was born without arms. It wasn't something that I lost at some point in my life. I was born this way, so people ask me about how long it took me to learn how to write or do other things in school, and the thing is, I learned right along with everybody else in school. I just did it in a different way. While they were writing with their hands, I was writing with my feet. While they were learning to type with their hands on a keyboard, I was learning to type with my feet. It didn't take me any longer to learn those things. It was just, I had to do it in a different way. Every step of the way as I get older, and as I got to the point where it's about time for me to move out of the house and become more independent, then got to points along the way where things were difficult for me to do on my own. As I get out on my own, then I realize, it's about me and God. That's it. There's nobody else that I can lean on. The steps that I had to take to become more independent helped bring me closer to God. Faith in God has been a part of my life since day one. And one thing that my parents helped me realize from day one, that this is the way God intended for me to be. There's nothing bad about that at all. So it's something that as I get older, as the man that I am today, I'm able to, I think, help other people in some way realize that I think a big part of life is understanding God's plan, accepting God's plan, and then embracing that. And I think once you get to the point where you can embrace what God has set out for you and the plan for your life, then it's very simple to move forward and do things with a smile on your face. I think just the constant obstacles and speed bumps of life have been a big thing for me that I've had to deal with, and in a way those things have helped me get closer to God. Since that feature was done on ESPN, I've had the opportunity to go out and share my life in ways that I didn't even plan. I never thought I would have that kind of impact on other people, and it's helped me to kind of grow closer to God as well. And oftentimes when things are hard and it feels like my back is against the wall, a lot of times those are the times when I'm able to grow more as a person and grow closer to God. I define success, and the way the prayer that I have the most is just to be at peace. And I define success as when someone is at peace. I don't believe it has to do with money or material things or cars. And you know me, I like cars, I like classic cars, and I enjoy that. It's a fun hobby. But at the end of the day, just being able to sleep at night with a clear conscience and have peace. I think it's John 16:33 is a scripture that I've mentioned a lot, that it talks about having that peace and understanding that things will happen along the way. There will be tribulations, there will be difficult times, but at the end of the day, if we run the race that we're supposed to run, then things will be all right in the end because God is with us.